welcome to the video, guys. The Flocan family here in the car just got done eating our new favorite restaurant, or one of our new favorite restaurants here in Naples, and that is Moe's. Moe's is, at least I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, better than Chipotle. I think everyone would agree. Yeah, no?
Yeah.
I think that everyone would agree it's better than Moe's. One of the cool things about it is they give you chips with their with your meal. You don't have to pay extra for them or anything like that, and it's really good. But anyways, we've been trying to stay consistent with our videos and getting one out a week, and we were going to shoot a video of us going to the Everglades, and it got rained out. We got down there, it was pouring rain. It was not going to stop. We decided to get our money back and go back at another time, so it kind of threw our schedule off a little bit. But so we decided we're gonna go to the beach today, and we're just gonna kind of take you guys along and show you guys what we love about the beach so far and some of the new things. We got our fishing poles and our skim boards, and we're just gonna go have a good time. And we figured we would just take you guys along, show you some of the beautiful things about the beach, and of course always ask questions if you have questions. If you're relocating or wanting to relocate, we are here to help if we can. And if you want to relocate to Florida, we'll do our best to give you the advice that we can. And as always, if you can hit that subscribe channel or subscribe button, it definitely helps us, motivates us, and lets us know that we're doing a good job getting content out. So off to the beach we go. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff. We got these Tommy Bahama chairs that are they're backpacks, and it's so much easier, and they got all these little pockets and things like that on them, so you can stash stuff, phones, coolers. Even Shanna's bag has got a cooler on the bottom of it. So each time we come, we learn something new. It's taken us about 3 weeks to figure it all out, but we're getting there, so we can bring all the stuff we want to do, and we can all get it in one trip without having to have a wagon or any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're getting there. All right, so we just started fishing from the shore, and every time, like I said, we come, we learn something new. And so we got these pole holders that go down into the sand, and this keeps the pole up out of the water and keeps it up high so the waves aren't messing with it. But the hard part has been trying to catch our own bait because we don't want to go to the bait shop every time. So we got a toss net that we've so far caught one fish. Even though you can see them right out in front, they're harder to catch, and there's definitely a technique to it. And we're trying to catch some bait before we cast our pole out, and I'll show you what that looks like. Nothing. Strike out. These are the birds, though. They come stand right next to you. You'll see he's pretty chill. He comes stand right next to you, and what they do is they wait for you to bring your net in. They're really smart. They wait for you to bring your net in and empty it out, and then they try to grab the fish before you do. In fact, right when we got here, he went over to our bucket to see if there was anything in the bucket. So they definitely know what they're doing. So I said this yesterday on my Instagram, but not only do you have to just catch a fish if you're lucky enough, then you got to fight the birds off to get it. So right now we're gonna try and catch some bait. See? He's trying to take our fish. Too bad we ain't got none in there. That wasn't good, was it? All right, so good news. We caught some bait fish. Actually, on my first toss, of course, I didn't have the camera, so I guess true fisherman story, but first cast I caught two, but my bucket that we put them in is so far away that they fell out of the net. And anyways, I didn't get them, but we ended up getting a couple. Here's what they look like. Brody's actually kind of scared of him, but he did catch it. So we'll put him on a pool. What do you love about the beach?
Beautiful, relaxing, peaceful. Love the beach.
What's your favorite thing about Florida so far? I mean, if you had to pick.
Weather. It's warm. It's comfortable.
It hasn't been nearly as bad as everybody said.
The hottest it's been here since we've been here in 3 weeks is 92, and that day I still wore like long pants and sweatshirt.
Because the AC in the house isn't cold.
Yeah, inside you're cold, but even outside, like if you're in the shade, there's a breeze since we're so close to the ocean that 91 doesn't feel like hot and still like it did in Kansas.
Nice.
What's your favorite thing about the beach?
Probably being off in the ocean and finding all these shells and stuff. Just that conch shell.
Just found a conch shell?
Yeah.
And you're learning to skimboard. Well, folks, that's a wrap. It was a Long Beach day. We were there for about 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Didn't catch any fish. But hey, at least we got a pole in the water with bait on it, and that was pretty cool. Feet just to catch my own bait. That was something me and Brody have been trying to do for a while now. We finally did it. So that was an accomplishment. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, beach days just wear you out, but what's really nice is being able to come home and relax. We're sitting outside, got the covering over the pool, which is really nice because you can sit out here and not get ate up and just relax. We're gonna watch a movie. We're gonna make some pizzas tonight and just relax, grill them, and get ready for Father's Day, I guess. Got a present in there. So anyways, y'all, as always, the channel is about helping people either relocate to Florida or just, you know, if you want to relocate somewhere else and you just have questions. You know, we're learning as we go, and we've just been happy to share anything that we can, any tips. And, you know, one thing that I would say, a piece of advice is, you know, a lot of people told us a lot of bad things about Florida, and so far, a lot of it hasn't really been true. And so, you know, what I would say is just, you know, it's at least Florida for us has been everything that we thought it would be. We've loved it. Everything about it, we've been really happy about. And so, I know there'll be some bad days coming and there'll be storms and things like that, but I would just say, don't let fear be the thing that stops you. You know, if you really want to come, I would start looking at how to relocate, either if your job, or start saving a little bit of money to give you some time, or start calling down here or start applying. But, you know, you've got to put that into motion. You've got to go for it. You can't just sit back and wait for, you know, the perfect opportunity, or like, I don't know what God wants me to do, and like, you know, wait for some like super crazy thing to happen, like somebody calls you and offers you a job in Florida. Like, that's probably not going to happen. I'm sure it has, but it's probably not going to. So my advice is, like, if you want to relocate somewhere, you got to start putting those plans into action, and go for it, man. You only live once, right? So, you got anything to say? All right, y'all, later.